Please stay standing for the presentation of the colors. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, please remove your caps for the pledge. Graduates, stay standing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good morning and welcome to graduation 2016. As we prepare to walk out of here today, for the last time as students, we will hug a little longer, and our goodbyes will have a little bit more compassion. Today, we officially become alumni of North High and say goodbye to the welcoming halls that have become our home for the past 4 years. My, how time has flown by. I can still remember when we walked in as pesky freshmen thinking we knew it all. And now as seniors, we are walking out of those very same doors, knowing every day there's something new to be learned and experienced. Our time at North has been filled with countless highlights. As sophomores, we saw our basketball program rise to the top of Des Moines. As seniors, we've hosted the President of the United States, we've seen Peter Pan fly through the sky, and we've cheered North football to its first victory in the last 4 years. Through everything, we've come close as a family, and that does not end when we walk off the graduation stage today. The memories we have made together will last forever. North has shaped, humbled, and inspired us to follow our dreams. Maybe you found your passion in theater, speech, robotics, journalism, or cheer. The list goes on and on. The important thing is that almost all of us have found something that we're passionate about. As we all set off on our new journey, whether that be going to college, enlisting in the military, or finding a job, our passions will guide our paths into adulthood. And don't worry if you haven't found your passion yet, you're not alone. Dr. Seuss once said, "You have brains in your head, feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose." I think Dr. Seuss has a very valid point. North has shaped our brains and inspired our feet to steer us in the direction of our dreams. Even if you don't know where you're walking, don't stop moving your feet. Always keep walking because you never know when you'll reach your success. So thank you to all of our amazing teachers, administrators, and faculty members for preparing us for the long journey ahead. We can only hope to honor your dedication and commitment to us by doing what makes us happy and living our dreams. Let's give it up one more time for the class of 2016. We did it. And at this time, I would like to introduce the North High School Choir, directed by Miss Vanessa Brady, as they sing our alma mater.
Fair North High, by thy side will stand, and always praise thy name. Praise thy name, praise thy name. Lend our hearts and hands to help increase thy fame. Ooh, Lord. Beyond upon North High, cause forth thy loyalty. Loyalty. For dear old North High, lead on to victory. All aboard for North High. All aboard for North High. All aboard for and get that train.
Always great to hear from the best choir in Des Moines. Good morning, graduates. Good morning, parents, grandparents, guardians, brothers, sisters, cousins, and anyone else who has shown up on this very important day. Today we are celebrating the class of 2016. Graduates, you are my third graduating class as principal of North High. Class of 2016, you are a memorable class. This week, as I sat at my kitchen counter trying to find the best words to describe you as a class, I started to remember many of the memorable moments that we have encountered together. As I began to rehash these moments, 3 words kept creeping into my mind. Class of 2016, you are the true meaning of the Polar Bear Way. You are courageous, passionate, and relentless. I thought it was fitting to use these words to describe you since you have been pivotal in helping us spread and live the Polar Bear Way this year. You are courageous in many ways. You stood up to congresswomen and men when you felt their policies and ideologies were not fair, even if it caused you some trouble. When you wanted our prom court changed, you challenged tradition and made it fair and equal for all. When shootings were happening across the country and people were at odds with each other, many times around race, you banded together as a group to politely and appropriately protest and speak your mind. When you believe change needs to happen, you have proven that you are not scared to stand up for what is right and fight for what you believe in. For that, I am so proud of you. You are passionate. You led the school during athletic events, pep rallies, and activities in our Polar Bear Den. Our Polar Bear Den was able to celebrate our first football win in years, and it was against Roosevelt, which made it all that more sweet. Your passion for our Polar Bear Nation, our family, has been evident in both our best and worst of times. We've experienced both this year. When one of our fellow seniors, Kenyatta, lost his brother, Kendall, way too soon, you showed just what the Polar Bear family is all about. You held Kenyatta and the foster family tight, and you are still not letting them go. Kenyatta, we love and support you, and we will always be here for you. You've always exhibited your passion in the best of times. When President Barack Obama and Secretary Arnie Duncan chose North as a school they wanted to visit, it showed just how much you have done for North. Your excitement and demeanor during that week were inspirational. You are relentless. This year during AP exams, I kept getting texts and tweets showing students attending our review sessions until 6:30 p.m. We have students who took on real-world jobs at Wellmark and performed better than some of their full-time employees. You did a great job of showing the city what we are made of at North. I look into this group, and you all have overcome so much. You all have had challenges. We have students like Maite, who won several All-State awards, is the Valedictorian, and is going to Iowa on a full ride. That is, unless she gets into Harvard. Students like Rashawn, yes. Students like Rashawn, who is your class president, is going to Drake, and also this summer traveling to Washington, D.C. because he won our spoken word competition. Dontre, who is new to the Polar Bear family, but buckled down academically and is now going to play basketball in college. Norris, who came to us after a short stint at East and turned his academic career around. He will attend DMAC on the Iowa State campus and then transfer to Iowa State. Emily, who sings with the voice of an angel and blows people away each and every time. It never gets old watching people's reaction the first time that they hear her sing. I could tell a story like this for each and every one of you, because you are all relentless. In closing, class of 2016, creators of the Polar Bear Way, we are so very proud of you. We will never forget you. And thank you for allowing us to be part of your most amazing and impressive journey. Congratulations.
I've heard it said that Good morning. Parents, grandparents, and families, I'm honored to be here. I'm grateful to have worked with these students for the past 4 years, both as their teacher and now as an administrator. Students, graduates, the class of 2016, you did it. At this time, if you can, please make eye contact with someone in the audience who has helped you, someone who supported you and assisted you, someone who pushed you to make it to this point in your life. It could be a teacher, a counselor, a coach, or an advisor. Certainly a parent or a friend. Good job. Give them a wave, a nod, a salute, and graduates, take a moment right now to show someone that you are thankful. And if you can't do it right now, if you need to do it later by telephone or by text, a hug or a high five, please take time today to tell someone thank you. Graduates, there are 253 of you who earned this honorable title this year from North High School. 235 are with us right now. 14 graduated back in January, and some of those left the state, like Selena Cruz, who will watch this ceremony online in California. Hello, Selena. You truly are a diverse group of young adults with many unique plans for the future. On your senior surveys, 172 of 235 of you indicated that you are pursuing more education next year. 71 at a 4-year institution and 89 at a 2-year school. A dozen others are going directly to a trade school. 30 plan to go straight to work, and some, of course, are undecided. Polar Bears, I'm here to talk to you about your future and what challenges you may encounter down the road. But first, I want to highlight a few quick stories to help illuminate what type of people we have sitting here before us. First, there's Jillian Hansen. Jillian came to us 18 months ago with 0 high school credits because her old high school was found to be, as we say in education, unaccredited. In just 18 months, she has worked her way through 46 classes in order to earn the 23 credits needed for graduation. Some of these classes, 23 to be exact, were completed online or in unique situations with teachers in credit recovery classes, forcing her to test and show mastery over many subjects she had previously taken and passed. She also passed 23 traditional classes at North, including band, theater, concert choir, and advanced placement English literature. The experience of retaking classes she had once passed both frustrated her and tested her. However, she made it here today in 18 months. Jillian, we're proud of you. Could you please stand up? Thank you. Good job. Next, I want to tell you about Nelson Atari, a young man who can best be described as a volatile and unsuccessful junior year. But he came back to 501 Holcomb Avenue and he thrived. He came back to North this year. He played varsity basketball for Coach Ryan. He contributed key minutes, and he was a leader in our hallways. And Nelson, I am very proud of you for being here today. Mrs. McDonald, she is here, and I'm sure she's hugged you a few times already. She describes you as an intelligent young man, full of potential and charisma. Nelson, we are proud of you. Could you please stand? Finally, I want to talk about Edson Nolasco. Edson will walk across this stage in a few minutes, and we are lucky to have him with us. Edson received a liver transplant this January. He spent most of this semester in Minnesota recovering, and without a complaint or a "this isn't fair" comment, he completed his final 3 high school classes. Edson, we love your smile and your tenacity. We are proud of you. Could you please stand? So, graduates, these 3 stories illuminate who we are. We are a relentless and passionate community who rallies through hardships, and the future will continue to challenge us. It certainly will. You will certainly think, what now? What's next? As I earlier stated, many of you will begin college this August in Ames, Iowa City, or at a community college in Iowa or a neighboring state. College will not be easy, Polar Bears. Many of you will stumble. You may consider quitting. My advice to you is to remember this moment. Remember how it feels to have earned a diploma. To be able to sit here and know that you have just positively impacted the rest of your life. You can now earn more money than you could have just a few days ago. More doors and opportunities have now opened. Earning a diploma is a powerful and euphoric feeling. And it is a sensation that I hope you are able to experience again. Maybe at age 22, maybe at age 32, it does not matter when, just that you never settle. Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, once said, "After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." And so, in closing, graduates, promise us something. Promise us that when you become the doctors, lawyers, educators, construction managers, sergeants, and more, that you will come back to North and show the students just how many hills you have climbed. Stay connected to your high school, to your roots, and become the role models for the next generation. Graduates, congratulations and good luck.
Good morning, North High students and staff, alumni, friends, and family. Thank you all for joining us on one of the greatest days to be a polar bear. Today, we celebrate not only all of our accomplishments and unforgettable memories over the past 4 years, but our bright futures that hold endless possibilities. Today marks the end of our time as North High students. Honestly, I've spent most of this year in denial. It seems like I was a freshman just last year. But this is it. We're graduating. I think I speak for all of us, though, when I say we're all stuck somewhere between, I don't want this to end, and I have waited so long for this moment, I couldn't be more ready to get out. Either way, our senior year of high school is over. We came, we fought relentlessly, and we made a difference. We've learned everything high school had to teach us, so now it's time to take that and begin the next phase of our lives. Out there, nothing is set in stone, and anything can happen. Now is our time to do great things, new things. To learn, explore, and have fun. This is our time to do things for us. So it's okay if we make a few mistakes and change our mind. We're allowed to do that. This is the time to make something of ourselves and to start turning our dreams into our reality. I can assure you it's going to be different from what we're all used to, but all it's going to take is a little bit of that polar bear courage, something we all have in abundance of. I'm not saying it'll always be easy. We're all going to be on different paths after we graduate, and we'll be on our own. On our own, but not alone. Because of North High School, we have made friendships here that can last a lifetime if we want them to. We are a family, and no matter how far away we get from here, we will always be able to count on each other. So we don't need to be afraid of our futures just because we may not have our best friends and family by our side. Our time as high school students may have come to an end, but not our time as polar bears, because that is forever. Over these past 4 years, we have made a lot of memories, and we have been through a lot together. We've laughed, we've cried, We've even just sat around simply because we don't know what to do with ourselves. Regardless, we are a passionate family filled with memories that we'll cherish forever and tell our kids about later. The good times, the bad ones, and all of the blessings in disguise. I know there are plenty of moments we could have all done without, too, but all of those moments together have made us who we are today. That, and the people who stood by us the whole way through. I want to take this time, then, to thank everyone that helped us to be successful in our high school careers. To our families, at school and at home, thank you for supporting us till the very end and for being a part of wonderful memories we'll never forget. To our teachers and administration, thank you for teaching us what it means to be a polar bear and for showing us how to be courageous, passionate, and relentless. To all of our fellow students of this graduating class and of those to come, thank you for inspiring us to be ourselves and to stand up for what we believe in. But most of all, our biggest thanks goes to you, North High School. It has been an unforgettable 4 years, and we thank you for giving us a family we will have forever. When we leave here today, we leave our comfort zones, our safe places, and each other. But this isn't goodbye. This is good luck. I wish you all the best, and I'll miss you. Congratulations, class of 2016. We did it.
Good morning. It is indeed a great day to be a polar bear. Des Moines Public Schools exist so that students graduate with the knowledge, skills, and abilities to be successful at the next stage of their lives. That 13-year journey is supported by thousands of staff members throughout our district, many of whom are with us here today. If you work for Des Moines Public Schools, please stand, and if the rest of you would join me in recognizing all of the support that they provided for our students from preschool all the way through graduation day. And now, on behalf of Administrator Michael Vukovich, the district staff, the community of Des Moines, and your teachers at North High School, I am honored to confirm that the members of the North High School class of 2016 have met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education and have demonstrated all the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from the Des Moines Public Schools. Esteemed School Board Director Deanna Langford, as Superintendent, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the North High School class of 2016. Woo!
Here we go. Cariana Feeblecorn. Ben Dong. Maite Gomez Cruz. Brad Warren. Karen Gomez Nava. Ismail Abdi. Manasiti Abdi. Emily Acosta Vigil. Jeanette Agar. Arturo Alvarez Guzman. Kelsey Ambrose. Imelda Argueta. Jasmine Ariola. Nelson Atari. Brianna Austin. Thomas Avant. Morgan Bandy, Davion Barber, Riley Barber, William Basham, Cassidy Beckwith, Tanichi Benson, Caleb Berger, Gianni Bailey, Christopher Bozart, Benjamin Bolden, Corey Brown, Emily Brown, we'll wait till it comes back. Megan Brown Garrett, Summer Campbell, Jonathan Campos, Marcus Carter, Jose Castro Roque, Danny Cavan, Russell Champlin, Margarita Clemente, Nathaniel Cobb, Rashana Collier, Jennifer Contreras, Alejandro Contreras Bayardo, Richard Cortez, Jacob Cox, Madison Cox, Elizabeth Dane, Alexis Davis, Adriana Dedmond, Dylan Dabberkey, Morgan Dubois, Jessica Ebersol, Diana Echeverria, James Ellison, Dontre English, Michaela Fisher, Jared Fisher, Cheyenne Fisher, Ryan Pfister, Mabel Flores, Kenyatta Foster, Tony Freeman, Bikram Gajrao, Ganga Gajrao, Sabet Gatlak, Cynthia Gay, Philomena Jensi, Thomas Gomez, Maria Gonzalez, Alexis Gruber, Gifted Green, Cameron Hanson, Emily Hanson, Jillian Hanson, Jodlyn Hathaway, Delaney Hawkins, Damian Hay, Benjamin Hayes, Ellis Heckman, Austin Heiserman, Christian Hernandez, Fabian Hernandez, Rafael Hernandez Olvera, Luis Hernandez Rafaela, Norris Hildreth, Danielle Hill, Lemude Hill, Oliver Fa, Ken Ho, Michael Hollins, Deontay Holt, Kayleigh Horton, Robbie Howe, Shania Holtman, Dontavius Hutchinson, Hyves Ariva, Zachariah Ennis, L'Oreal Jackson, Yoni Jacobo, Triana Jocks, Cameron James, Valora James, Adam Jenkins, Sharon Jennings, Bobby Joe Johnson, Brianna Johnson, Rashawn Johnson, Tatiana Johnson, Michaela Johnston, Grace Jones, Lori Jones, Samantha Jones, Tina Jones, Marquivia Jordan, Antanasia Jordan, Rome Jordan, Romello Jordan, Cody Camrick Legg, Quentin Camrick Legg, Mackenzie Keppel, Matthew Kinter, Hanson Caillou, Shaw Clay, Lizzie Puko, Michaela Kutchke, Reed Lamb, Odyssey Lamar Nelson, Noah Lane, Caleb Lara, Joanna Lee, Jacob Leclerc, Maisha Lee, Angie Leva, Alina Levon, Keon Lowe, Jessica Lowry. Taylor Lucas. Jeanette Luna. Ariana Marinas. Ariel Martin. Sierra Martin. Kenny Martinez Ramos. Brenda Martinez Rosas. Jacob Magruder. Hannah McNichols. Myra Mejia. Tajani Milton. Savannah Mitt. Cameron Nixon. Fahmi Muhammad. Tanya Montoya Hernandez. Ba Bu Mu. Mubarak Mubarak. Francisco Munoz. Carlos Rivera. Ang Lin. Connor Mason. Jonathan Nation. Fatima Nazar. Millennia De Sala. Nikki Neal. Jasmine Reeds. Justina Negrete. Ham Nepal. Lillian Nguyen. Ryan Nguyen. Tommy Nguyen. Kirsten Nebo. Edson Velasco. Elizabeth Oker. Carla Oliveras. Daniela Ortiz. Amber Patterson. William Patterson. Kya Pa. Fo Pa. Ian Pinman. Jodeci Patori. Dolly Fangsa. Dorothea Polk. Christian Pince. Wyatt Powers. La Pre. Diana Ramos. Kaltuma Rashid. Joshua Rattray. Eli Rapp. Matthew Richardson. Cornisha Robinson. Madison Rogers. Juan Rodriguez. Martin Rodriguez. Maya Redison. Jared Ruggles. Sergio Ruiz. Rahul Salat. Adriana Sikori. Anthony Segura. Gabby Shiner. Wilhelmina Sia. Bernard Sila. Muhundo Sila. Zane Simonton. Zane Simrel. Lexus Smith. Spencer Smith. Shelby Sonderleiter. Chandler Staples. Sabrina Stewart. Darius Stogner. Living Stone. Anthony Tapp. Yaneli Teller. Ryan Tamatai. Tyler Toonbumi. Marlon Thomas. Monet Thomas. Faith Toa. Alex Tran. Lynn Tran. Julian Trotty. Albert Valet. Serenity Vandermark. Yannette Velasquez. Daniel Velez. Alejandro Villanueva. Duncan Vivon. Matthew Burrell. Hung Wu. Aaliyah Welsh. Chase Williams. Vanita Wilson. Austin Wolf. Colt Wyatt. And Emily Lynn.
All right. Now's that time to get crazy. I now introduce you to the class of 2016!